Hi there, this is Temper. It is your way to review your trades and build discipline.
All right. So coming in the temper, we can take a look, scroll down, and really we just care to bring ourselves into the main dashboard. So let's head on in, and yeah, let's visually do the
For
main
sure.
pipeline.
So essentially, we're just going to go click Analyze over here and essentially start up our backend pipeline. So the way Temper works is it's a trading terminal that really allows you to analyze your biases. And the way it works, it's going to go through each and every single one of your trades and also consider the historical context and use a set of heuristics to actually analyze whenever you made an over trading mistake, whenever you went for revenge trading, or even when you went for risk averse trading. And kind of just detect that and kind of filter it through and show you when you made a bad move, when you made a good move, and provide feedback that is actionable. So while we're waiting, I suppose Alex can also give some bit more feedback into exactly how it really works.
Yeah, so temper would be great, particularly looking at your trading history, exposing any of your poor decisions. And we use a deterministic model to stay consistent. Now, as a trader myself, I would love to use any tool that can do the journaling for me. And that is quite exactly what Temper does. So I'm going to be looking into the backend session loading here.
So what might be a potential problem is that we do have a local history caching for our actual backend pipeline. So what we could do is switch to another local host instance. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing and actually start the analysis properly. So let's go ahead and actually start trying it over here. Perhaps this might, yeah, it's like gonna be a good amount of time to load because it has 10,000 lines for the actual CSV files. So of course, it's a lot to parse through. We do use pandas to actually parse through using vectorization, and it really is an efficient way to actually go through all this data. But overall, there we go. We essentially have our 10,000 imported from our CSV file training sessions. So there we go. We're actually able to really scroll through and analyze each and every little trade, every single one of them. We could analyze whether or not it was a good trade, inaccuracies, profit and loss, some statistics, and also the explanation for why exactly you might have a bias, and some extra details in that aspect. For example, the timestamp, your coach analysis, and a very well executed explanation for each and every individual bias detected. So as you can see here, you have some session summaries, bias scores, and personalized recommendations based on your overall session.
Yeah. And you'll notice in purple that represents where you would have been had you done A plus perfect execution, as if you had no psychology issues. Let's move on to the Explorer tab. The Explorer tab allows us to visualize all of the trades we've taken in a 3D model. And we can also see an equivalent view in the graph. Where
Yep, we have a huge cluster of
we
trades.
have
It is
an
a bit of a
immense cluster.
but well, we can of course also go to leaderboards and kind of just view our overall points. We could also go to journal and actually enter in our trading journal. But yeah, thank you so much for your attention. It's a pleasure having this opportunity to present to you guys.